anybody can do it. All you need is magazines, glue stick, paper, scissors. You don't even need scissors. You can just rip. You're good. Yes, hello. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Ambrose Rhapsody Murray, and I grew up in North Carolina. I was born in Florida. My practice is a lot of sewing. It's almost like textile collage, I would say, and just playing with a lot of layering and trying to create stories and capture emotion with fabric. But I think collage was like my first love. I love collage. So when I was a kid, I used to tell people that I wanted to be a fashion designer or an interior designer. So I would try to like sew my own clothes and all this stuff, but I wasn't very good at it. Just following patterns was like not my thing. And I could not do that. So when I was in high school and we were learning about Dada, and I saw Hannah Huck's work, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. I had one of those like 5-on little art books, and there was this one collage that I always went back to, and I don't even remember like what it was, but just the way that collage kind of, you can create this whole new imaginative worlds by pulling in different elements from all these different things that never would have been put together otherwise. It's almost like paper dolls or like creating a dollhouse or something. You just get to put everything together. So then I guess when I was in college, I was painting a lot, and that was my primary practice. But then I was getting bored with it and feeling stuck, and I was like, what do I do? So I thought about what really like brought me joy as a kid, and it was sewing. So I tried to bring that back into my practice. So yeah, I've been like doing it my whole life, but I've really been doing it probably since college and like bringing it into my work. Yeah, the idea of blues, I think the first thing I thought of was like blues music and like the relationship between the color blue and the emotions of blues music. It's not just sadness. There's just that we think about when we say, oh, I'm feeling blue or whatever, but blues kind of encapsulates like the range and depth of human emotion and like who we are as living beings and like our fullness and our storytelling. It's like we have this love affair with blue, and we can never let it go, and we're always continuously exploring like what that relationship is and what it means and how it feels. And I wanted to like experiment with printing images on fabric because I was like, I love collage and I love working with actual photos too. And then when I was like, oh my gosh, I can get a photo printed on fabric and then bring that into my practice. So that piece was kind of like one of the first times where I was really playing around with like an image printed on fabric. And so I found that image, and I found it on Tumblr or something, and she's like cuddling with this guy in bed, and I just took her out of the image and like altered the colors to create like this blue figure. Once I received the print, cut her out and just started playing around with like different fabrics I had in the studio and layering with the silk organza that's on top, and it's almost like she's floating.